Welcome to A Dose of Optimism, a show where I share my 6 simple tools for living an optimistic lifestyle. I'm your host, Angela Wright. Good evening. What are the 6 simple tools? Motivation, inspiration, empowerment, faith, love, and of course, health and wellness. Tonight we're going to be talking about health and wellness. February is Women's Heart Health Month. Heart Health Month brings awareness to the serious issue of heart disease in women. Heart disease is the number 1 killer among women. This is not just a man's disease anymore. And this subject, the reason why I'm bringing forth this subject, and I think it's so important to the show, is because I'm very passionate. This subject hits home for me. My grandmother died of heart disease at the age of 64, way too soon. And my biological father also died of heart disease at the age of 56. And I miss them very much. And I just want to bring awareness because we need to get those numbers down. Since heart disease has become the number 1 killer among women, more so, now listen to this, listeners, more so than all of the cancers combined, meaning you may know someone who has or will be affected with heart disease in their lifetime. We must take action now. Now is the time to encourage the women in our lives to take better care of themselves. So February is Women's Heart Health Month. We're going to be talking about it. We're going to bring awareness to this number 1 killer. And luckily, there are many heart health campaigns that are going on this month in the city and around the world because February is Heart Health Month. And what these campaigns are designed to do is they bring awareness to heart disease. And you can learn about the factors that contribute to heart disease, such as good cholesterol versus bad cholesterol. What's your body mass index, meaning your weight versus your height and age? How does diabetes contribute to heart disease? And these campaigns are designed so you can become aware of all of the factors that contribute to the number 1 killer among women, heart disease. Okay, so I encourage you to attend these screenings that are going around. You can Google them. They'll come up. They are usually taken, all these screenings are held in your local hospitals, and it's a wonderful, wonderful way to learn the tools that you can definitely use towards having a healthy heart. So tonight, we're going to be talking about the motivational aspects of maintaining a healthy heart. And I usually like to pose a question, okay? I like to pose a question at the beginning of the show. So our listeners can call in or post on our blog. You can email the comment to our questions, too, at adoseofoptimism@gmail.com as well, okay? So our question for tonight is, what motivates you to stay healthy? Okay, you can either call in or post it on our blog, like I said. What motivates you to stay healthy? Is it to watch your kids grow up? Is it to watch or to be there when your kids grow up, meaning your grandchildren, to have the stamina to be able to keep up with them, to be able to play with them? Is it to run a marathon? You know, a good friend of mine, participates in marathons all the time, and I always wanted in my lifetime to be able to share that event with her. And so that's one of my goals myself, is to run a marathon sometime. Or is it to feel and look good? feel and look good from the inside, because what comes out in the inside comes out to the outside. Or is it to have energy? Just to have energy to get you through the daily activity. Okay? So call in with your comments or your questions, because I'm interested to know, what motivates you to stay healthy. And what are some of the things that you can do to stay motivated about your health and maintain a healthy heart? I know for me, my motivation for contributing to my heart health is keeping my stress level down. And after I attended some of the screenings, I was very conscious of my stress levels. And I started participating in activities that help lower my stress. And nowadays, I think we all can agree that women carry a lot of stress. I mean, really, we carry a lot of stress from the responsibilities of our jobs, from taking care of our families, meaning our children, our husbands, our partners, and even our relatives, our mother, fathers, aunts, uncles. And this can be a stressful burden on us, and we really sometimes don't realize that this is very, very stressful. And all of these external factors can really wear and tear on our bodies. So, be conscious of those things. And not to mention, if you're a single parent, how stressful, it can really, really be on you not having a partner there to help. So when I talk about stress-reducing activities, what I mean by that is meditation. Studies have shown that taking 10 to 20 minutes out of your day just to breathe and gather your thoughts can be so beneficial to your health and reducing your stress. And it's just such a benefit to just breathe and not think about anything and relax and deep breathe. And I have to agree that it's definitely changed my life, and I'm sure if you can try, meditation, you can definitely feel a change. And I talk about meditation in many of my shows just because it just contributes to an overall healthy lifestyle. Another example of an activity is yoga. Yoga has become very popular in reducing stress. Not to mention, there are so many forms of yoga that's out. So, participate in some type of yoga activity. There's so many that I'm sure you can find something that can suit your needs. Let's talk about sleeping, taking a nap. Now, I'm a big fan of taking a nap myself. Sleeping 20 to 30 minutes, that power nap, really can, you really can wake up feeling energized. So I encourage you to find something that you like and implement it in your daily life to reduce your stress level, okay? So let's take a caller. I have a caller on my lines, and I'm really interested to that question, to hear what she says about the question that I posed earlier about what motivates you to stay healthy. Caller, I have somebody on the line.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for calling in to A Dose of Optimism. And you are?
I'm Tina from Brooklyn.
Hi, Tina from Brooklyn. What's your comment?
Well, I was answering your question. I thought about it. Sometimes we have hereditary things in our families that are sort of passed down from generation to generation, and you sort of want to not